Good evening. Currently trying to utilize my tablet. YouTube is not. Oh my god. Ah shit! It's Alf. It's literally taking his sweet time. Whew! I did not. Jesus. We will be getting to the exercises here shortly, folks. I know this is oh so much fun. Sitting here doing absolutely nothing with a Santa Claus shirt on before December. But, yeah. So here we go. Meow. Mexican wrestling. Hey, what's up, Derek? I'm trying to get my damn fucking tablet to work so that I can share this shit, but it is literally freezing up on me. It's ridiculous. Hey, Tio? Nah, not smoking weed. I can't be that cool because my job drug tests. YouTube is so worthless on this tablet. Dude, okay, there we go. Bracelets. TYFXT. Yeah, I know, it is very heartbreaking.
What?
That I can't smoke weed because my job drug test. It is a boo-hoo. TY. Well, I'm gonna be calling you TY from now on. Weed has its place. It's definitely got more places than alcohol around. That's because alcohol is gonna fuck your life up.
I hope you can actually feel the effects of it.
Yeah, my wife doesn't feel the effects of Mary Joanna.
Edibles.
Yeah, my wife doesn't feel the effects. Well, we're about to go get on that here shortly. We do exercises and animal care. And I'm about to go and harass my workout group with this YouTube. I mean, not workout group, my firefight group. So, boop. What?
I think she's asleep.
My goodness. Because we play Onward. Okay. Jesus! Oh, for fucking God. There we go. What? What? What do you want? Alright, let's get to it. We're going to vacuum real quick and then we're going to get on the floor.
Oh, then she'll be up.
Alright. Actually, I don't think we need a vacuum. I think it's still perfectly fine from the last time. Making bracelets and pottery. I do something similar. I write poetry from time to time, mostly for my wife's bazaars.
Wow.
What? 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 Okay, what the fuck is going on?
Al just said
Alright, so I got rid of that. So we are going to start with seriously. We are going to start with our sit-up routine. Yes, it is a routine. Now, when you get into workouts, making sure routines are present and habits are adhered to is a good way to ensure that you continue bettering yourself. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to start off with V-ups, which is where you keep your feet off the ground. You bring your abdomen up. Don't encourage her. Fuck!
She was leaning right on my leg against the corner of the...
What are you doing? You want all the attention, huh? All of the attention? I got 2 dogs here now. All right, go on. No Duchess, go on. Okay, so the first set we do are V-ups, and then we bounce back and we do sit-ups. And this has been the most effective way to work out my core. I've tried multiple varieties of various workouts, and I was trying to stay away from sit-ups because they were horrendous when I was a kid. I absolutely fucking hated them. But I guess that's the best way to do. What are you doing? Huh? Huh? Oof. Hey, Justin Payne. What are you doing? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 2, 3, 4. 7, 2, 3, 4. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. 9, 3, 4. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, fuck. I guess it's just 11. Fuck. I did not want to go the last one. It's so fucking weak. Has been weak. The whole fucking week. Whew. Alright. So, for those out there Hey, there's for those out there who are looking to get thinner, I hate to break it to you, but exercises like, sit-ups, V-ups, things like that, those are only a small part of what you need to be doing. There is this horrendous thing called cardio. It's terrible. It involves getting your heart rate above normal for a prolonged period of time to help you burn more calories. Hey, Fizzy Pop. It is not pleasant. Does not make you happy while you're doing it, but the results are better. You can fast walk, you can run, you can cycle, you can swim. You just got to get the heart rate up. Ooh. Really, kitty cat? Really? Where'd you even go? Get out from behind me. You're going to die back there. Butthead. All right. Time for sit-ups. Yeah, that's right, but I was kind of hoping we'd hit 12. Oliver, no. No. Get out of here. Go on. All right. Get out from behind. You are going to get flat. Stop it.
No.
All right, here we go.
No. Go.
Oh. No. Oh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kitten! Oh. 12. 13. You little shit. You little shit. All right. Oh, where is that fucking notepad? I think it might be gone altogether. Oh no, it's right here. So it's 25, 11, 22 today or 21? 22. All right. Not a strong start with the fucking V-ups, but the sit-ups went pretty far. Taking the water. Okay, it's mine now. All right. Don't have it all. Let's see. Ren fairs are pretty fun. I even think I might have seen Jacques Zevipa during one a long time ago, back before he really got famous. All right. Well, I do believe that's a successful feeding, but he left a lot of it. These are our potentially youngest members of our little animal group here. Excuse me. These are our youngest animals in our collection, or at least close to. The new Asian forest scorpion might actually top them, but we have one cobalt blue, which is a tropical terrestrial, technically fossorial, old world species of tarantula. Its enclosure needs to be misted quite a bit today, but she did eat recently, so she is doing well. And then we have two Monocentropus balfouri, or Secatrin island blue baboon tarantulas. Yeah. So, of course, because they are from the island of Socotra, out in Yemen, they are also considered Old World. They have venom that is considered medically relevant. We treat them as such, although the younger ones, such as this right here, are going to have a harder time envenomating anything larger. Where? Okay, there it is. We try not getting our phalanges into cages where they ought not belong. Cherry cheese danishes, this is true. So this little guy did eat, but he did not eat the standard way, which is to leave a food ball. I'm hoping he's okay. I can kind of see one of his itty bitty little pieces down in the burrow right there. Just like all species of tarantula. Yeah, look at that tum-tum. He ate. Fantastic. Now we're going to make sure that his water is topped off. It's all the way up to the edge. So we're not going to try to give him more. We're not going to boost the humidity any more than it already is, because we don't want to stress him out. He is technically an arid terrestrial species. Let's close this up. He had a hard time getting his hands on the roach that we gave him, so I pre-killed a cricket and dropped it in there, and he filled himself up. Oh, this one's out. Since we have the label on the side, we can just doop. She is also chunky. Absolutely marvelous. Marvelous, I say. She's been busy webbing the absolute S out of this cage. Look at her. This little one will inevitably turn into one of these right here. So we have the adults and we have bebes. You get the before and you get the after. Whew. So we've taken a good look at two of those. This critter is technically also an old world species. However, this critter is from an Asian country and needs to have a humid environment. So what we do, we take our handy dandy spritz bottle. There we go. Should evenly disperse so long as the humidity does not get to such a point where you're going to see pooling at the bottom. You are fine. Keeping it at a higher state of humidity for this particular species is a good way to ensure that your tarantula is going to survive the next few molts. That's what you want. Now, let's see if we can get... Is it even... Do I need to put more water in there? I think it should be fine, but we'll keep a close eye on it. Fucking, how did I click on the sound? So, you probably missed out on everything. But there is Itty Bitty Bitch, or Itty Bitty Bee, which I think sounds better, but it's the same context as Little Bitch. That is a juvenile Asian forest scorpion, a species that we have had before. We kept alive for 2 years, and for 2 years it did not molt. And the one time it did molt, I did not have the humidity up to par, and it passed away. So we're giving it another shot. There we go. Not too much, just enough to keep that humidity going. Lift it up. Yep, no pooling. Set it down. It's worried that I'm going to go and prey upon it. They are, at this stage, literally food for everything. If you can be construed as a potential problem, you will be construed as a potential problem. Now, in this room, it is 77 or 78, depending on where the cages are placed.
It goes down to 75 until we open that one third.
So this is what we're looking at here. This is the temperature differences that we are seeing in this room right now. We have 77 here, 78 here. It's almost a complete and utter 1 degree difference between the two. Now, when you are keeping tropical pets, making sure that the temperature a little bit on the high side is in the best interest of all your animals. I bought a box of Desert Storm MREs at a yard sale for $5 years ago, and you're finally cracking into them now. Man, that is going to be a party. Right? That's what you're doing, is you're finally popping them open. Let's go.
Goodness.
All right, so we are back down to our little favored method of torture here. Are you gonna have to sneak by, honey?
Oh, yeah.
All right, hold on. Jeez. Thank you for sharing with the class, sweetie.
You're welcome.
No, I ate those years ago. Man. Bet you felt them moving through your system. All right, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, Wolf's the first one here. You tripping on stuff? Are you tripping on stuff? Duchess! Oh. The dogs gotta get their time in. Dogs gotta get their time in. Duchess, you are in the world's worst position. Get over here. Get over here. We are not doing the polar bear plunge this winter. Absolutely fucking not. Flaccid in Lake Placid only on Patreon. Jesus Christ, Al. You know that's gonna get you. When I get done with my exercises, you're going in timeout, motherfucker. Yeah, puppy. Yeah, puppy. All right, get out of here. Duchess! Get out of here. Go on. Oh my God. Come on, guys, move. All right, are you going to try to scooch by or...
Oliver, move.
Oliver! Get up!
He's like, I got an itch. Let him itch. Alright, go.
All right, go.
Sorry.
Here we go. So again, keep your feet off the ground. Bring your torso down and then up, basically. Slower, the better. Keeping tension on those core muscles is what you want. Quantity does not beat quality. If you can do a bunch of them, but you don't feel sore afterwards, then you're not doing what you want to have done. It's like if somebody goes and puts your house together with nails, but the nails are made out of the wrong material and falls apart. They got a massive quantity for good price, but the quality was shit. All right, here we go. You got to build yourself up, and you can't be cheap about it. And by that, I mean time is money. Jesus. So take your time. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10. Oh, 1, 2, 4. 11. Nope. That last maneuver I call the beached whale for obvious reasons. Jesus. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. All right. Damn it, Alf. Well, it always could be worse. I could have just done 10 there. $11. Let's see here. Actually, we did better than last time. Last time we only did 10? Oh. Guess we're building back up to doing 12. Of course, when I was doing 12 and others like that, I was doing them quickly and I was not taking my time with them. This doing it slowly thing, when I look back at some of the discussions that I had with individuals who were trained in, guess you'd say, what was it? Well, training individuals for building up their muscles and whatnot. Trainer, if you would. Yes, that. Anyway, pretty sure I'm fucking dehydrated. I said that you got to make sure that you're not bouncing back too quickly. and you're not using the momentum to snap back and reduce the effectiveness of the exercise that you're trying to do, because it takes away from all of the effort that you're trying to apply. Hey, Jack boy, don't mind me. My brain's only half working right now. We got a little bit of sleep last night. So when you take it slower and you don't rush it, you're keeping those muscles engaged longer, and you're preventing yourself from using momentum to rob yourself of the outcome that you're looking for. Because it's all good to get all of those reps in and to feel good about yourself because all those reps got put in. But at the end of the day, if you're not somewhat sore in the next 2 or 3 days from all the work that you're doing, like for instance, my triceps have been hurting, my pectorals have been hurting because of the exercises I did yesterday. If your body isn't having the need to recover from what you've done, then you're not doing it right. That's why I've been trying to find that secondary set to do to kind of push my body into being sore. And then I had a guy come on yesterday that said maybe I need to take a break and let my body recover. And I'm just like, motherfucker, I would feel so lazy. All right, here we go. So this is the second part of it. We're doing pretty much standard sit-ups except slower, keeping that core engaged. Last time we did 13 slow sit-ups. We're going to do more. You might think that it's lazy going slow, but in actuality, you are having to put tension on those muscles for longer, working them out more effectively. So it's all well and good when you see people going, wop, 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 wop. Look at how many I'm doing. They might not be getting the workout that they want. So, slow.
Wolf, she's trying to eat.
Wolf!
He just walked up to her and started just pawing her while she's trying to lay down and eat.
Get in your kennel. Because you're not going to just stand there. Not recently. Did Mimi show up yesterday or the day before?
Either one of them or both of them.
Lord. Whew. I didn't think she showed up yesterday. She did?
What?
Mimi showed up yesterday?
I think it might have been the day before.
Oh, maybe the day before. Why? Whew.
Gotcha.
Hey, gotcha. You know, we were actually talking about, we had a group meeting tonight for the Onward team. And we were talking about people that used to participate all the time but haven't been on very much. And I was like, yeah, Gotcha comes through my live stream every now and then. And that was about all that came of it. Kind of just discussion just kind of moved on to a different topic. But yeah, that's right. Feel the burn. Because if you're not feeling the burn, you're not going to get an ample return. How you been, Gotcha? You been playing a lot? Oh, fuck. Woo! Lordy. Hey, Ayla. To do any... You're a bread salesman? You go door to door selling bread? Or do you try to sell it to the big chain stores? Oh my gosh, it's like the Dunder Mifflin of bread sales. What? Nice. Now this little guy right here actually ate yesterday. I'm still so stoked about that. Just stock up and order bread. That right there is a Harpictira pulchripes, an arid terrestrial species of tarantula that is known to be one of the most docile species of old world of tarantulas that well, one of the most docile you can find. That being said, I don't recommend you run with that because this little shit has thrown up a threat pose and has charged at me in defense of its home a couple of times. So, grain of salt. Grain of salt. Whew. Did I write that down? Did I write down? Yeah. 11 V-ups, 13 sit-ups. No, that was 14 sit-ups. This right here is Gem. Gem is a Lasiosianosazamai. There's the food ball. So this little shitman did in fact eat overnight. That's not what I wanted. Tropical terrestrial tarantula, which means it likes to have it dirty and it likes to have it moist.
That's awesome.
That right there is a food ball. My Skyrim character has fully automatic dwarven bolt launch. Jesus Christ! How escalated do you suppose the situation's gonna get? Fully automatic. What the oh my god. So care for these guys is simple. Generally speaking, right now the room temperature here is 76 on the lower rung shelf where we keep our animals and 77 on the top shelf. We keep our younger animals, except for the new scorpion, on the top shelf. He likes to have it darker, so we give him a dark environment. He's also in his den. We don't intend on kicking him out of his den or trying to get a better look at him. we are just letting him do his own thing. He's definitely digesting all the food that he ate before. I was told that you could feed them every 3 days, but we typically stick to once a week with all of our animals. Next week, we're going to try feeding the green bottle blue again. Look at that. This little shit is guilty of escaping twice. He is a repeat offender. If you want to know what they do when you go and try to catch them after they've gotten out, you see the abdomen, how it is bald? Yeah, that is a surefire sign that this little shit has been stressed. Stressed. They get stressed, generally speaking, when an external creature messes with them too much, or a part of their environment does not suit them. They will kick hairs in retaliation. This little shit kicked hairs directly at my face. Not just some hairs, all the hairs. All of them. Look at how bald he is. You see that? You know what kind of tantrum you have to throw to bestow that much woe on a creature you don't know? Yeah. He fucking let me have it with all barrels. All of them. He let loose with hairs from his caboose. All right, so we got to put the Harpicura back up over there. All of the exotic pets are enjoying this warmer climate that we've got going on. All of them. So I'm planning on just not switching up the heat scheme that we've got now, because we have the standard heater going in the house. Girl, our female ball python is driving me absolutely bananas. Our cage is too dry. I will rectify that situation here in a second. Pain in my ass. But I love them. I love all my animals. Ooh, this one's cage is much too dry. I think we are seeing a shift in cage care necessities here with how warm it is up on the top tier. This guy was up there too. So what we're going to do is we're just going to... You fucker! Eat your food! Let me just move that, point that over there, and then slowly but surely just... Yeah, that's not doing what I wanted to, guys. My cinematography is sorely lacking, apparently. Yeah, you said you were going to do that. So how'd it go? Did John Wick win? Did John Wick beat up all the bad men? I think he did. There it is. Look at that. And don't worry, Gotcha. I will tell the gang that you are busy selling bread out in the real world. They will still miss you, undoubtedly so. Gotta boost the... Now, just because your tarantula is not going to molt anymore, which this male isn't, this is an adult male. He's already done his final molt. Just because that's not going to happen doesn't mean you shouldn't keep up on the humidity in the cage. Make his life better. Give his last few years on this earth to him more so as a gift than a burden. Huh? Yeah. Wick always wins. That's because he is the Baba Yaga. All right. We got 11 likes tonight, guys. Woot, woot. Let's aim this over here. And we are going to increase the humidity in that snake cage. Oh, now we got 12 likes. Look at that. Schwanky. All right. She is just like, what's going on? Are you going to feed me? Is that what's going on? You fucking bite my hand, and me and you are going to fucking throw down, bitch. You look at me. You look at me. You better think twice. I am not a slice of lice. I am not a slice of life that is going to come at an easy price, bitch. You and how is it, my old coworker? You and me and you, outside. We gonna take this outside. That's what he said to me when I caught him sleeping in his car at the job site. Freaking, I told him, give me the keys, give me the phone. He goes, what? I'm like, give me the keys, give me the phone. You were sleeping in your car, man. And apparently he took offense to that because he came inside and he goes, if you ever talk to me again, it's going to be me and you and me, outside. I'm like, bitch, you just threatened me in front of 12 people. He's fired now, both for sleeping on the job multiple times and because he threatened a coworker. Because he won't take it outside.
I wouldn't actually take my snake outside. It's much too cold for that. Do not bite me. Listen, you complained about the humidity in your cage. This is how we take care of the humidity in your cage. All right. You pour water in there. What do you think I was going to do? Just let you stay dry? No. You are a humid-loving snake. You need to have it moist. All right. Now for another set. Are you okay?
What?
You're listening to music, aren't you? Okay. All I heard was I'm like, oh God.
Sorry.
I'm watching you on the
The tweaker bitch hit 60K. Fuck. I ain't got the energy for that shit. I mean, it's probably why she's the tweaker. She's got all the energy in the world. Not me. All right. Instead, I've got some of the most loyal followers. I'll take loyalty over curiosity any day of the week. Although people do get curious about the animals that we have. But they've got to go and sift through the exercises. Because we are in our 30s. And we still want to be fit. Whether it's fit because we want to stay active and be able to move, or fit because we want that suit to look good on us when they finally throw us in the grave. One or the other.
looked great on you at the wedding.
You talking about the, our wedding?
Yeah, you wore a suit.
Yeah, I was really tubby.
Still look really
I should have stole the suit.
good for at least parts of it.
Apparently, people do that all the time, and they just don't care because of the company policy. Like, I could have taken the vest at least. That was a nice vest. That thing was schwanky. Granted, if I were to try to wear it now, I'd be swimming in it. Because I was like a G-Rex back then. I was so junky. Friggin' ridiculous. All right. So, stop playing with my feet that itch right now. I'm pretty sure we got urticating hairs in our rug. For those that don't know, urticating hairs are the defense mechanism concocted by years of evolution with New World tarantulas. Old World tarantulas don't have that. What they do have is a knack for folding themselves in half with their fangs sticking up toward the air whenever they feel threatened. New World tarantulas will throw their hairs, their derriere hairs, in the air to cause despair when they're aware that you're there. Poetry, bitch. Now, what we're gonna do are the V-up twists. We don't say such things on here anymore, right, Alf? Giggity sisters. Whew. All right, here we go. You motherfucker! Stop getting behind me. You are going to be one dead cat if you keep this up. Because I'm going to go back and, you are going to get smushed. Stop it. It's not cute. It's dangerous.
He already looks good for me. Hey,
It's
sexy.
dangerous. Hi, beautiful. You can't do that. Uh-oh. That looks so horrible. I'm sitting here giving the cat scratches, and it looks like something else is going on. Like, what the fuck? Puppies! Puppies! Don't puppies. Don't puppies. Gotchas.
No, Oliver.
dogs. Freaking dogs. Go on. Wolf, come here. Wolf, come here. No, Duchess, not you. Go on. Wolf, come here. Well, fine then. Be a brat. All right, here we go. The V-ups are much harder than the sit-ups. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 3, 4, 8. Oh God. 1, 4, 9. Oh. Fuck. Doing this on a full stomach. Not the best idea. All right. Yeah, we're definitely doing better than we did not that long ago, especially with the sit-ups. We are making improvements, mocked improvements. All right. We're doing things slowly, just to keep more tension on the muscles, as I've stated before. Best way to do it when you are trying to actually build yourself up and not just make yourself feel better. Trust me, it gets to my head that we're not doing as many as we did before. But I'm definitely feeling much different. No, stop. Stop it. Stop. You're gonna get flattened. He keeps going behind me while I'm doing my sit-ups. And he's just gonna become a flat kitty. All right, here we go.
That's badass, sir.
So, oh. breaking a sweat doing sit-ups. Equals dead dragon. While we're out tomorrow, since we're going to Winco, we need to stop at a pet store.
What?
While we're out tomorrow, since we're going to Winco, we need to stop at a pet store. Pick up crickets. All right. Torvin bolt launcher. Creator to the game. What the fuck was that? The fuck?
Oliver, I need to move my leg. Good boy.
All right. So we do have to go and do one thing. I've completely spaced it, but there is a baby roach running around outside of any of the cages of the baby tarantulas. And I'm just going to return it back to its parents. Whew. Come on, quit fighting me on this. There it is. There we go. This little one, head over here. Now, it makes me just as happy as I can be in my pants. Wow, Durs. I don't know what to say. Congratulations. Yeah. How do we still have 3 isopods in here? I thought one of them died. Maybe that was just an exoskeleton? No, you're probably way too warm now for it being so late. Now these are dubia roaches. They are a tropical terrestrial. I guess terrestrial because they very well could be in places where they'd climb. But primarily act terrestrial here due to the fact that they cannot climb up the plastic sides of the cage, making them a perfect to feed to your other animals. We lost a like. Oh no. By the way, if you're looking at this and you're like, oh my god, they're dying, these are actually molts. Molt. They're molts, folks. They're not actually dying. So what we do to feed them is we get our fish flakes, sprinkle that in there. We've been keeping one side dry and the other side humid because they are tropical. We've got quite a few of them in here. Yes, martial arts fitness. This is the other half of what we do. You see, I need to put this in the freezer. You see, the animals that we keep, the tarantulas and the lizard, the scorpions, they all need to eat something. So, we breed a form of tropical roach that is just absolutely packed with just the right stuff. The vitamins, the minerals, the protein, lots of fucking protein in here. I'm very pleased with how it turned out when we fed the emperor scorpion that we have. He took it and tore it up. And while we're out, we're also going to take a peek to see how much isopods over at the pet store are. Because just like centipedes, scorpions tend to leave bits and pieces everywhere. And when you leave bits and pieces of your prey everywhere in a moist environment, you get a little something like mold. Mold is not good for you, and it's not good for your pets. Definitely not. So, when you have an animal that does this, the best thing for you to do is to get yourself some cage cleaners. Isopods. Ooh. My freaking abs are definitely feeling it, and that's the way it should be. You need to feel sore after your workouts. Otherwise, you're not doing something right. This time we are going to focus some attention on the orange heads. They are a species that we originally got because our dubia roaches were dwindling. And then the orange head roaches took off. Not like in the house. They're still contained, okay? But they took off in numbers and we had to cull the population. And now we only have a few small ones. And here's the kicker when it comes to orange head roaches. When they take off, they don't necessarily need to have a warm environment to do it. No. These roaches can do the dirty in about 50 degrees, 56 degrees. We know this because they were on the outside of our little animal safety zone out in the trailer, and they were still doing the dirty. It was 56. I clocked it myself. They were still reproducing. They were still shadoinking. And I was just like, nope. Anything below room temperature is a no-no. No more. So we have been culling the population. We now have about 20 in here. And if I had more time this weekend, I would probably finish them off the rest of the way and focus my attention solely on the dubias. Because the dubias are super good for feeder insects. Alligator lizard, you can't... Excuse me. Let me call her by her name. Rex, You cannot say that you don't like your new setup. Look at this. I increased the depth of your den so that you were no longer getting suffocated down there, getting pushed down on by it. Clean water. I replanted your plants. And using this, we have gauged how warm your environment is getting. Come on now. You're A-okay. Goober. Alright. So, we gave them food. We're going to go and hit up their water dish. And we're going to put them under. And next, we're probably going to bring out the Theraphosa. And then we'll do another set. And hopefully we will have 5 sets done by the end of the night. And it's 5. No, I'm just looking at you because you're bobbing your head up and down. What song are you listening to?
Blink 182, The Rock Show.
Aight. My wife's having her own personal little concert over
Going
there.
back in time.
Right. I just, like, it makes me depressed, personally, when I go... Did I put water in
You
there?
know what's sad? I didn't realize how much like punk rock and emo rock I really liked as a teen high schooler.
Every time somebody brings up all that nostalgia stuff, it, like, breaks my heart. Because back in the day...
For it to be nostalgia.
Back in the day, we didn't know how good we had it. Especially when we were little kids. We wanted to grow up so fucking bad. So bad. And now that we're adults, we're just like, fuck, this is nothing like we thought it would be. Ugh. If I could go back in time, I would just sit there and enjoy it. Being a kid again. Tell me to take a nap? Fuck yeah, I'll take a nap. I will nap all over the place. Are you kidding me? As an adult, it won't let you nap. You get caught napping, you get fired. Damn. All right. Well, are you hungry? Yeah, she did this before too, so we'll see. Take her down. The humidity in her cage is really good. The temperature is really high, so she might be back to feeding again. Let's see if we can get a better angle.
Have you heard of the band Good Charlotte?
Hold on. Are you freaking kidding me?
What?
Owen's not working tomorrow. Oh, fucking God. We've got to go shopping. Either we or you have got to go shopping. Don't get me wrong, the pay is really good, but
So he showed up today, but not tomorrow.
Well, that was very anticlimactic. This kid is serious. I need to have my sleep. My God.
Hon,
What? Get
I don't want them up there with that lid unlocked.
Get down now. You guys got in trouble before doing that shit. No. Do not get up here. No. No. All right, well, if it climbs out again, we'll know that she is not hungry, and we will go and capture it. This is a Theraphosa. What time is it, by the way? Oh, she's listening to music. This is a Theraphosa apophysis, confirmed female. Her cage is very moist. We're going to hit it again, but not as much. Seriously. 10:05. I might have to send my wife to go shopping without me. Fuck. Seriously. Yeah, he is not getting any of the freaking holiday days. No, I will retain those. I'm also going to reach out to somebody that I know that should have been there while he was there. And I'm going to see if they say that he's, I'm going to see if he seemed sick. That's fucking ridiculous. Okay, taking care of that. The only two left, I think, are the Lacidor Parahabana. Oh, we got 4 left. Uh-huh. What we're going to do is we're going to go and take care of our Emperor Scorpion next. And then we are going to go do another set, take care of the last 4 critters. And then we are going to go do the last set. We're going to call it a night. We got to rush through it a little bit. Granted, normally it is 5 sets regardless, but of course it's more like 10 because we're doing sit-ups and the twists. But I probably have to go to work tomorrow. This is not the first time that I've had to work like this before. And it's off-putting having to deal with this. Because they're into these individuals, they ask for certain days, and they can't even keep the days that they're supposed to be working. And it's just not making it easy. So this is the Emperor Scorpion right here. See the food ball that he left down there? That's why we need to go and get some cage cleaners to release in here. And help keep this cage looking top notch. I might have to work fucking another 5-day work week, which is, it is what it is. That paycheck, oh God, that paycheck would be so fat. But if she can find somebody to cover that shift, I would rather go shopping with my wife. I know a lot of people would be like, what did he just say? But like, it's me and my time with my wife. All right, so we got to keep the humidity in this cage up. We got to keep it up because this is a species that has the same general tenacity for getting a stuck molt. And while this little critter is not close to molting, as far as his appearance seems to hint, making sure that if the day were to come sooner rather than later, it would go smoothly is in our best interest. So we go through. A lot of people say they just dump water in one side of the cage, and I'm just like, that's kind of crazy. I should do it right there. Again, we don't want it to pool up on the bottom. We just want it to get it throughout the dirt. There we go. Honey, sweetie. She's so far. I don't think we would need to worry about that scorpion drowning. We'll leave that paper towel in there until the next molt. Or, well, we'll switch it out, but we'll leave paper towels in the water dish. Such a beautiful creature. Go. Now, let's go and do our exercise. Hopefully the dogs don't swarm me again. I just want to get it done now. I just want to get it done. Oh no. Oliver. Really? All right.
Somebody else is asleep in the kennel.
Good. This can be over just like that. Go on. Go on. Okay. Here we go. No. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. Come on, you can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. Huh. Well, we are definitely doing better. Is that all the water I've got left? Shit. Oh. 2, 3. Oh. 10. Come on. Come on. get these and go fill up the water. All right.
Oh.
So we're just going to do a run through of the remaining animals that we have. I'm going to do one more set. And then we got to call it a night. Because I might have to go into work tomorrow. Do we have any uniforms washed? Well, we need to get going on that.
So, do you think you're gonna go?
And I think I'm gonna have to go because, yeah, I'm gonna go and let her know that I would prefer not having to, but I don't want to have nobody covering the site. Again, it makes our company look. And I will ask around to see if he seemed ill. To those that were there today.
What hours is tomorrow?
What? I have no idea. I'd have to ask. I think he's only got 9 hours tomorrow. But so this is our Blondie. She just ate yesterday. She ate 2 crickets. What a little trooper. She's a little star. All right, have a good night, Durs. This is a domestic, which means it is sourced from the U.S. I don't know, because it's the weekend. I don't have anything. They don't have any food for me to eat there. So, I guess I get to starve. Thanks, buddy. Not you. Him. Absolutely 0 fucks to whoever has to work and shit. Yeah, I know. He has a history of not coming into work. And I can't do shit about it. Alright. Oh, we were supposed to go and clean out her cage this weekend, too. Damn it, Owen. Some of us actually have lives to live. We have things that we're supposed to get done. If they don't find somebody, I'm going to have to go in. My animals are going to have to suffer for another fucking week. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Dependability right out the window. I really hope they find somebody to fill in. I will take it up, and I will reins, and I will do what I need to. But yeah, team dynamic is gone. trust is gone. All right, we got to fill up her water. Looks like she's been drinking her water thoroughly. She is. I don't think we have enough time, and we don't have eggs to boil.
I just tossed one outfit, and it's for Express.
All right. Did you check all the pockets?
Yeah.
All right. That one. Today we don't need to worry about. Today we don't need to worry about misting. What are you doing?
Lamp light,
I don't think we need to worry about that tonight.
new mat.
All right.
Alright, that's not what I thought it was.
The face mask. Is it supposed to be super cold tomorrow?
I don't know, but
The pants that you put in.
are your regular ones, but I made sure that the I have a pair of these liners.
I wish I knew where the fleece top went off too.
I can look. So
Yeah, those will work just fine.
I got you 2 of those, and then
Alright.
now you know I'm opening them.
You might have to go shopping on your own tomorrow, honey.
I will probably just stick with Safeway.
The pet store. I might just file a complaint.
Or just
I'm fucking. We've got our own lives to live.
you could just tell them that you can't.
Somebody needs to be at the site. We can't keep having people leave the site. We are going to lose the site if we keep that shit up. We have got to be dependable. I can't believe I'm the only one in my work that thinks dependability is that important. Owen, if he doesn't want dependability to be a factor, we need to find somebody to replace him.
If it was up to me, you don't go. If it was up to me, you don't go tomorrow.
Yeah.
For more than one reason, other than shopping, and me wanting to be with you for a day.
I haven't gotten a good night's sleep in
That's
almost
one of
a
the main
fucking
ones.
week.
That's one of the main ones.
This kid doesn't give 2 fucks. Alright.
I don't feel. I don't know if it's safe for you to go.
This is our female Monocentropas
Where should I
balfouri.
put this? Just with the socks, pretty much.
Yeah. This is our female Monosyntropus balfouri. She's got many years ahead of her. This is our male. He is 7 years old and he is nearing the end of his life. We have 2 slings of this particular species that will help this colony persevere. Generally speaking, caring for the adults, they need to have an arid environment. The ambient humidity in the house itself is already a little bit high for them, but they don't seem to mind too much. They are doing what they do best as adults, and they are relaxing. They are chillaxing, really. And that's what you want to see from your tarantulas. If they're too active, constantly active, that might be a sign that they are not enjoying their immediate environment. However, if they kind of slow their roll every now and then, maintain a kind of sedentary lifestyle, it is a sign that they are content. And that is ultimately what you're looking for. That's what you'd be looking for in the wild as well. More so in captivity, though, because in the wild, generally speaking, they would want to rip and tear you if they were to notice that you are around. In captivity, being able to move their cage without them freaking out is definitely what you'd be looking for. All right, she is up in her log. We misted yesterday, so we're letting it dry all the way. And then we will be back at it tomorrow. We're not going to take her cage down. We are just going to set that there. Come back and grab our little critter here. Got 12 likes. Do appreciate it. We lost the like before. Looks like somebody came in and gave us another one. Most appreciated. This right here is our Lacidor parahabana, our salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. She is living the dream as far as tarantulas go. She has got adequate space, good source of food. I do not put in here, but I also do not see a food ball. So we need to keep our eyes open in case a roach appears, because these roaches tend to burrow. Not good, because when they burrow, they tend to start growing mold in a cage. Now, the good news about this particular cage is that we can take it when it starts producing mold outside and dump it directly into our mulch, our mound of dirt, if you would. And it is a good, quick clean. care for this animal, I almost forgot, is fairly straightforward. It is tropical terrestrial, New World. It needs to have high humidity. It needs to have warmth. And it needs to... Hey! Preston, I didn't even see you there. I am so sorry, buddy. My goodness. You also need to make sure it's got ample water, which it doesn't, but it will soon. Go. Pick this up. Put it up over here. And then we're going to do our last set of core exercises. Oliver, move. Duchess, get out of here too. There's going to be no pets right now. No pets this time. We just need to get it done and we need to go to bed. No, Duchess, I said no. Go. Not this time. I really wish you would have listened the first time. Here we go. We're doing slow V-ups with a twist, keeping the core engaged for the majority of the time. And then we're going to follow up with some sit-ups, and then that's going to be the end of the live because I've got to get ready for having to potentially work tomorrow.
Okay. I found an outfit.
Okay.
I couldn't find the fleece long sleeve undershirt, but I found one of the regular ones.
Okay.
And you had a second pair of fleece under, like, the pant versions.
Mm-hmm.
They're in there, and I thought of an idea.
What?
We have that ham.
Do you want to just throw some in a bag for me to have tomorrow?
Well, my idea was I could dice it up,
Yeah,
and you take that with some crackers to munch on.
that's probably the best bet.
Or would you rather just stick it in their own chunks?
No, you can dice it up if you want to.
Sorry.
I'm not happy with this whole situation.
Me neither.
I gotta have some accountability within my crew. And
You gotta have somebody other than you who... What about Betty?
Betty works the night shift and she's gotta be coming in on Monday. So she can't do that.
So she works Sunday night?
She can't work Monday morning.
No, what? No, she works Sunday morning.
We're gonna give her like 12 hours to change her sleep cycle.
I'm trying to think of something.
It's just ridiculous.
That's the nicest way you can put that one.
They need to find somebody more reliable. Because I need somebody more reliable on my crew. I do. This is just the worst. But I will go and make sure she knows. I will send her a text. Tell her that Owen just told me that he is not coming in tomorrow. And hopefully with all the time that she's got prepared, she can find somebody.
Tell her I'll do it, but I won't. I'll be having issues. Tell her she needs to find somebody else. At least try.
Oh, she will try. She will.
In my opinion, with the ham, I'm gonna cut it up Monday anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
Go.
6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, buddy. Coming up on the back end of this live. Tomorrow's gonna be so rough.
You can also munch on ham for breakfast.
Yeah. Fuck breakfast. God, what a shit day. He ought to get fired. He ought to get fired. I can't believe it.
If you need to, stop and pick something up on the way in.
Yep. I might even be late tomorrow, no matter what. For those that don't know, the person who is supposed to be doing day shift first called in Friday, took away one of my days. I called in tomorrow.
At least he did it the night before.
Yeah. That tomorrow's gonna suck.
Hopefully not, but probably.
Paycheck is likely gonna look banger. It's gonna look baller. It's gonna be fantastic. But I need my fucking weekend. I need at least 2 days to recover. 2 days to get at least one night of good sleep. And the fucker doesn't care. All right, here we go. Oh shit! Yay! All right, guys. That's it for tonight. Have a good night. Stay safe, and remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.